What's up guys, Jason from Thin Line Defense bringing you the February Tacpack box. But before we get into that, I want to give you an update from the January box. So let's roll into that one. Alright guys, got the Tacpack box out of the bucket. Just kind of dumped it upside down. See, we got some cold weather here, so this thing froze. Took some pictures, sent it to the guys, and Joe said you better think of a creative way to get this out of there. Now, it's kind of a good sign. It floated the whole time and didn't sink, so I don't think it took any water. My guess is the stuff inside is still going to be dry. But my creative way is with this bad boy. Yeah, you're thinking, what the heck is that? It might be hard to see on the camera, but think of Mjolnir made by a Mexican. It's okay that I said that. I'm a Mexican. Alright. Let's see how we do. Good sign. Sounds like this stuff is rattling around in there. It's not floating. Okay. Well, let's get it on the bench. Alright guys, so there's still a little bit of ice on this thing. You kind of see it. Not sure if you can see it right there or not. There we go. Alright. This thing, I hope, is going to open. Oh, got some ice to the face. Okay. Looking kind of down in the corners and stuff. I don't see any moisture in there at all. This turns on. Electronics still work. This does work. Sweet. Okay. Flashlight still works. I think it worked. Yeah, I do not see a drop of water in this thing. It's cold. Golly, that Glock barrel is like, that thing is like an ice cube. But no moisture inside there. You can see kind of the hinges, but that rubber seal really prevent anything from getting in here, so that's good. Wow, I'm impressed. I really am. Maybe we'll go back and give that box a 2 out of 5 instead. I gotta say, I'm impressed by that WarMacHin, I don't know, Pelican case knockoff box. Even standing on it, I'm over 200 pounds. It wouldn't buckle. I don't have a truck to drive over it. I probably would. And I'm not going to pull a Joe and shoot it. So yeah, I'll use this thing. I really will. All right, let's get into the February box. All right, February 2020 Tacpack. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, first thing I grab is SOG Aegis folding knife. Take that out, take a look at that. bigger than what I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. Okay, not assisted. Feels decent. Yep, okay. Pitbull Tactical Universal Mag Carrier. I actually have 2 of these from previous Tacpacks. The one complaint that I have is when using metal mags, like Springfield Armory, when I run the mags in here, it actually shaves the plastic on the inside of this off to a point. It'll get to a point where it'll just kind of, I don't know, make its own little channel in there. All right, some multicam fast fit gloves in my size. Walsh did a review of a bunch of gloves, and these actually didn't do terrible. Ammo can stencils. I will probably never use these. All right, what is this? Survival library. Access card. Yep. A sticker. Code for Pitbull Tactical. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things. All right, so we're doing a little better. Of these, I'd probably carry this, rotate it through my EDC, although it is kind of heavy. And then I actually do like mechanics gloves, so I would definitely be using these. So 2 out of 4, 50%. Not bad. That's a step up. Tacpack. Let's see what they bring us in March. So Tacpack outdid themselves compared to January. Should have been pretty easy to do since I gave them such a low score for the January box. If you guys remember, I gave it a 1 out of 5. I updated that to a 2 out of 5 because that WarMacHin case actually held up pretty well. So this one, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to go through the prices and see what the price breakdown was, see if it's worth it. That SOG knife, I actually threw it on. It's much heavier than my normal EDC. So here's my Kershaw EDC that I carry this thing all the time. I've had this thing for 10 plus years. The SOG is much bigger, a lot heavier. So I did throw it in my pocket just to kind of see. I'm not a huge fan of it. This Kershaw is just simple open. I really like that. This SOG, it's heavier, it's bigger, not as easy to open up. Maybe with some practice and maybe some lube in there might help out. But we'll see. I'll throw that into my EDC rotation. That Pitbull Mag Carrier, this is now my 3rd one. So look to see a giveaway for that one on one of our live chats or maybe to our patrons. I do actually like them. The one thing that I've said, a metal magazine will kind of wear the inside of the plastic out a little bit, but it'll get it just to the point where the metal magazine kind of wants to be, and then it stops wearing it out. So I've had a Pitbull Mag Carrier that I keep. Most of the time I use it for an EDC. I guess I can't call it an EDC if it's not an everyday carry, but I do use it pretty often, on and off for the last 2 years, and it's held up relatively well. I'm honestly surprised by it. So this box, better than January's. Again, that should have been an easy feat for them. I like the Mechanics Wear Fast Fits. Walsh did a big glove review, so check that out if you want to see. He did review the Mechanics Fast Fits. I don't think they were the best, but they definitely weren't the worst, and I like them, and I like multicam, so that's cool. All in all, I'm happy with this box. So step up, Tacpack. We'll look forward to see what they bring us in March, and then We did the poll on YouTube, so it looks like we're going to be doing Battle Box starting in April, and we'll be doing that one for the next quarter. So stick with me if you want to see these unboxings. And what I'm going to do at the end of the 3 months, I'm going to kind of pile everything together and show you the stuff that I'm actually going to use, the stuff that honestly I could throw away and won't bother me, and see if we got our money's worth out of it. So stick with us. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Appreciate all of our Patreons, all of our YouTube subscribers, all the people that like, comment. I like reading through those comments, I really do. So keep that up. If you have any other subscription boxes that you would like to see, let me know. It's going to be something that we're gonna break up over the year. So Tacpack, first quarter, Battle Box looks like it's going to be second quarter of 2021. Haven't decided yet, third quarter and fourth quarter. So hit us up in the comments, let us know what you want to see, and I'll go ahead and subscribe for those. All right, guys, take care.